a day.
What are you unloading?
Chicken feed.
From where?
Fresh starts. Fresh starts in Mora, Minnesota.
So this is our first time getting bulk feed. Organic for both the pigs and the chickens. And we did the math and it's saving us
60%.
60%.
Yeah.
You would think buying bulk would be super scary, but then you do that and it feels a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, Rye up there at Fresh Starts Farms. Good guy. Real nice guy.
A young guy,
I think so.
just starting out, and
He's been doing this a few years.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
And
We found him.
a fun road trip, right, Truett? Because what did we end up getting with the feed?
Chicks. More chicks.
More chicks. So after tomorrow, we are going to have how many animals on our homestead?
Over 200.
Yeah. 192 plus 15. So whatever that is. We're not crazy at all.
We don't even have the cow yet.
Don't even have the cow yet. Or we don't have any ducks.
Ducks. Or goats. Don't forget goats. I said no to ducks and goats.
Ducks? Why? It'll happen. Girls, what are you doing over there? Oh, I was gonna say, are they getting scraps?
So 1,000 pounds. Each of these, we got 2 of these. And it would be just over 3 55-gallon drums. Because what we have left in that other sack there was 3 barrels plus what's in that. And it was maybe another quarter of a barrel left over. So,
And this is how we're doing it, because we do not have a tractor. So we are just buying in bulk and then using 5-gallon pails and shuffling it into 55-gallon drums that have lids. And it hasn't been too terrible.
no, I don't mind doing this.
Truett?
It isn't bad. It's better than most stuff. It'd be nice if it wasn't sprinkling right now, but
Still above freezing.
yeah, the sprinkle feels good. I just don't want the feed to get wet.
Yeah, that's sort of our next thing we're going to figure out is soaking the feed the night before so that it goes a little bit farther for these guys. So here is our first batch of meat birds over here. We're getting another 100 tomorrow, but we have these guys. So we started with 50, we're at 47 meat birds with our meat shaw that we just finished. Last year it was just a pallet that we had to physically lift as we moved them every couple days, but now we got the wheels and kind of an upgrade. And then Truett just made these feeders, which is super awesome, so that we have a little bit more, because if you know anything about meat birds, they get a little crazy when they get fed, and they will attack each other and jump on each other, and some won't get fed. So we're trying to spread out the feed as much as possible with doing that. So we are making that. Then we have all sorts of projects going on right now. Sawyer, he's at baseball right now, but he is working on this contraption with the new chicks that we got today. He is making his own outdoor chickshaw that the babies, when it's warm outside, can go in here, and it's going to be surrounded with chicken wire so that they can still be on grass but also be warm. And then Truett made a bunch of chicken feeders. So here's all the chicken feeders that he made and put them together for us. So that's super exciting. Kind of have animals everywhere right now. And then the really exciting news is that tomorrow we are going to be getting some pigs. So I'll show you where they are at. Over here. Don't mind the toilet, sorry. House projects, right? You all have those problems, right? So we are getting 6 Idaho pasture / Mangalista pigs. They're about 9 weeks old now. So we are gonna bring them in here to get them used to us and used to us feeding them, and then train them to the electric fence, the Premier One netting that we're gonna have, so that we can put them out on pasture. But that is where we're going to have them, is in this area, and really get them familiar with us, get them trained to a bucket so that they'll follow us when they're hungry, and just kind of have easy access to them right away. And then we'll move them out to our big pasture area that we are super excited to get them out on and have them start rooting it up. We had our sheep on this area last year, and they did an awesome job, and it's growing in beautifully. But one part of it is still super thorny. So we've heard that the reason there's thistle and thorn growing up is because the soil is super compacted. So our plan is to send the pigs through and to have them root it all up and kind of aerate the soil to bring up the native grasses. So by the time we get our milk cow, which is hopefully soon, then she can go out here on some fresh, awesome ice cream grass, as Joel Salatin would say. So take a look. Out here is the pasture. So when we moved here last year, out here was all like 4-foot high thistle. There's a little bit of grass, but right now you can see it is just, oh, awesome ice cream grass that we wish we had ruminants right now on it. So our goal is to, like I said, get the pigs out here and kind of work the thistle. So I can kind of show you what I'm talking about out here. So right over here, you'll start to see it all. So here's where it's really growing in thistly and weedy. So we know that the soil needs something, so we're gonna have the pigs work that and start putting them to work through here and then into the woods eventually. So, super excited about that. Then the other exciting news is my garden got tilled up this weekend thanks to our awesome neighbors. They live right over here. They came and disked up this whole area. So we have a nice big garden that I would like to say is big enough, but I'm sure after this year we'll be expanding it some more for growing our own food, plus growing food for others and for sale. That we're super excited for that adventure. And these guys, sorry, are following me right behind because I think I'm gonna feed them, but I'm not. So here's our garden. This is what I envision leaving this space. Somehow figuring out how to best leave it, but like a seating area in my garden. We will be putting the fence all the way around so that it keeps the chickens out, because otherwise they will eat all of our produce before we get a chance. So that's kind of the update around here. As soon as we get all these new creatures, I will definitely take you along and let you see all of them. I don't even know what the pigs are gonna look like, but you'll find out tomorrow. So guys, if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, share it so that others can kind of join us on our adventure. All right, see you on the next one.